leverage against the Soviet Union in the military armaments technology race, which is why the project was packed to the rafters with German scientists who were avowed members of the Nazi Party. That means the US has been investigating anti-gravity technology for nearly 70 years. There have also been a slew of confirmed peer-reviewed research studies regarding anti-gravity technology spanning some 60 years, conducted and published by respected agencies such as NASA, the American Institute of Physics, and the American Institute of Aeronautics and Astronautics, as well as the Air Force Research Laboratory. Here's the information page regarding gravitation, quantum gravity, and general relativity. The latter was first put forward by Albert Einstein himself. Anti-gravity is of such huge interest to the military and scientists alike, given that, for example, one could hypothetically reduce an aircraft's mass by using electromagnetic propulsion even down to zero. Little wonder that the likes of NASA, the US Air Force, and Lockheed Martin researchers have all invested in theoretical studies regarding the ability to alter human mass. According to experts, the TR-3B Black Manta would use conventional thrusters located on the tips of the aircraft that would allow it to perform a dizzying number of rapid high-speed maneuvers, including perfect right-angle turns and hyper acceleration. It could either achieve this along or through axes as well. Remember, the TR-3B was designed to be a subsonic stealth spy plane. For one thing, it's a very silent aircraft, save for a slight humming noise. An interesting byproduct of the plasma the TR-3B generates is that it significantly reduces the aircraft's radar signature, thereby making it ideal for missions in which stealth is paramount. This means that the TR-3B Black Manta could sneak into just about any airspace of any country and not be detected by its air traffic control or air defense systems. This little black number has been associated with a number of reports of sightings of flying triangle aircraft over the Antelope Valley, an area of desert in Southern California, much beloved by UFO watchers. It's also this desert area of California that draws people interested in covert projects or black ops military projects, given its close proximity to several known military research and testing areas, including Edwards Air Force Base and U.S. Air Force Plant 42, the latter of which is a mere 60 miles or 97 kilometers from downtown Los Angeles. In my humble opinion, the United States Air Force must thank its lucky stars for UFO enthusiasts and believers of alien spacecraft. After all, as Popular Mechanics has written, a number of reports of so-called black triangle UFOs have probably been secret military aircraft in reality. The TR-3B Black Manta could certainly be the type of black ops project typical of the US Air Force and Navy. The U-2 spy plane of the 1950s, the SR-71 jet of the 1980s, and the present-day F-117A stealth craft are just three examples of planes that the US Air Force denied existed for years, all of which were first covertly developed in Nevada's infamous Area 51 base. And let's not forget that Area 51 itself was only finally acknowledged by the US government when its most covert agency, the CIA, did so on June 2013, courtesy of their Freedom of Information Act request filed 8 years earlier. So what about this proof? Allegations have swirled around the TR-3B Black Manta for years. The Bat, as the TR-3B is sometimes affectionately known by Black Ops aviation researchers, is hardly new in the covert sighting stakes. Steve Douglas claims that he first captured the ultra-secret aircraft on video in 1994. Douglas had been used to tracking the likes of the once-secret F-117 stealth fighters, but this new aircraft was shaped differently and had a different sound crackling over his military-grade radio scanner. Douglas had witnessed this strange aircraft at the White Sands Missile Range in southern New Mexico, which is where the first atomic bomb was tested in July 1945. which makes it the perfect place to experiment with nuclear technologies. Speaking of 1994, there's also the strange event at Boscombe Down Airfield in Wiltshire, England, that happened on September 26th of that year. First reported in the UK's Air Force's monthly magazine, it was alleged that a unidentified small